Past the hour and time for Kate to join me in studio. Good morning.
Good morning.
Clinton Public Library, you got a huge event. You were telling me about it before we went on air. Tell our listeners.
Yeah. Tonight we are having our Book Talk Bingo event at the Copper Mill. So doors open at 6:30 and bingo play will start at 7. And this event is in collaboration with our Friends of the Clinton Public Library group. So yeah, we're very excited. You play bingo, and if you win, you get to take a book home with you.
So now, can
Yeah.
people just show up, or did they pre-register? Or?
Yeah, we are asking people register, though I do have a few spots still available. They can register online through our website. It's clintonpubliclibrary.us .us, but the registration will close early this afternoon. So we anticipate a few people trickling in.
And this would be the second time you've done this, and you
Yeah.
said the first time went over very well.
Yeah, the first time went over very well, and I think we had about 90 people attend in February. We did it at the Rusty Barrel. So to accommodate a bigger size and to try out the new Copper Mill, we're excited to go out there. So yeah, this time people will have to pay to play. So it's $5 per bingo card. You can purchase up to 4 bingo cards to last you the whole night, and then all of that money will go to our friends group.
So how many games do we get
Yeah.
to play?
I'm thinking 7 to 8, seven to 10, depending on timing. But with bingo, we want people to win. We want people to take home the book. So we're gonna play out a bingo round until like 5 people win, and then we'll reset and then go from there. So it'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
You know, the last time I saw you was at the Copper Mill for the Walk of Fame.
Yeah, that event was so nice. Yeah, what a great event, honoring Clinton's history, and it was such a nice space to be at. I enjoyed it.
Now, you're part of that committee. How'd that come about for you?
Yeah, I joined last August, I believe. They just had an open spot, and I decided to be a part of it. So glad to
So
do
now,
that.
can nominations open for the next honorees?
Yeah, I think that I think we accept them on a rolling basis, but I think it officially opens, we really promote it in the spring. I would have to fact check that though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then it'll take place in the fall.
Yeah.
The yeah, it was a good time. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you did a great job speaking.
Well, thank you. It was on
Yeah.
behalf of Hank Dillman
Yeah.
going in. That was great.
What an interesting story. Everybody did a great job, speaking on behalf of folks or speaking for them. And I just really enjoyed it.
That was good. So what else is going on at the library, Kate?
Yeah, also happening tonight, if you're not interested in book bingo, we do have our weekly Fiber Friends group that meets every Tuesday from 5 to 7. So people can come on in and they can crochet or knit or embroider together. So it's more of an informal drop-in. Tomorrow evening at 5:30, we're having a program called Good Nutrition on a Budget with Iowa State University Extension and Outreach. So that program will be all about how you can prepare meals on a budget. So that'll be good. Later this month, we have a few more really special programs. We're doing an American Mahjong open play on October 11th. We're doing an Halloween art altered moments event on October 17th. So we're going to take a Precious Moments figurine and then alter it so it's like a Halloween decoration. And then also on October 18th, we're having a history program called Clinton's Front Door, the history of Clinton's Railroad Depot. So all these events, more information can be found on our website. It's clintonpubliclibrary.us, and we just have a lot going on. So I really encourage you to visit our website, and we do have a weekly email where people can learn about our upcoming events if they don't want to miss anything. And of course, spooky season is upon us, so if you fully want to embrace and enjoy October, you can check out spooky books and scary movies right at the library.
I was checking the calendar to see when you're going to be in again. Okay, you're going to be in on the 21st. The Mardi Gras parade coming up on the 27th, and you were telling us last time you were here that you guys get involved with that.
Yeah, we do. We are going to be a part of it. We have I think we'll have about 10 people walking alongside our library van. We just had a planning meeting for it last week, so we should be all set. The ideas
Formulating there?
formulating, yeah.
All right.
And our Halloween candy for it just came in yesterday, so we're all set.
I would imagine you got to eat a lot of candy.
Yeah, we got a lot of candy for that, and we'll also be at the airport trunk or treat event happening on October 18th. I hear that's super popular, so between that and the parade, we have a lot of candy, so it'll be fun.
Now just stay away from the candy cake.
I know,
because it
it's
is
all
for the kids.
yep, it's all boxed up and it's labeled like parade, trunk or treat, so
That'll be good.
yeah.
You guys have so many different things that you do. Talk about the planning and putting together all of these
Mm-hmm.
activities.
Yeah, great question. Really, it comes from all of our staff members and our interests and what we want to do. So really, if we have an idea, it's just a matter of proposing it, and if usually everything gets approved, and it's just a matter of making it happen and promoting it. So yeah.
I would imagine you probably share ideas with other libraries or get ideas from other
Oh
libraries.
yeah. All of us are always on like social media looking to see what other libraries are doing. That's a great way to know what's happening. Of course, we attend conferences regularly. We have lots of training opportunities online through the State Library of Iowa, lots of webinars and things like that. We like to borrow and take ideas in library world, and that's encouraged. So like we're doing our third annual Jigsaw Puzzle Exchange in November, and I got that idea from another library, but we kind of revamped it to fit our needs. Some libraries do the puzzle exchange in one day, so if you're interested, you bring your puzzles and just swap. But what we do is people drop them off for 1 week, and then the following week they can come and pick one out. That just allows us to, it gives people more flexibility, and it's fun. Then you can see all of them. So yeah, there's a lot of brainstorming and a lot of just looking to see what other people are doing.
Visiting with Kate from the Clinton Public Library. You mentioned conferences. Have you been to conference?
Yeah, I have. Actually, I think it was last week, the big like Iowa Library Association conference was held, but it was in Sioux City, so we didn't venture out there. Last year, I believe the conference was in, Dubuque, and then there was one in Coralville. I attended the full conference in Coralville, and I attended a day in Dubuque. But that's always fun because there's a lot of different sessions that you can choose to go to and vendors. I know that a few of us are going to a morning conference in Coralville later this month, and it's all about program planning. So we were just talking about and evaluating whether a program is successful and like what does that mean from like a quantitative and a qualitative sense. So
Who normally, heads up those conferences? I would imagine it probably varies for each conference, but
yeah, who organizes
Yeah.
it? Yeah, so the big one is the Iowa Library Association, but then also the State Library of Iowa. They do a lot of our continuing education courses, and they do a really great job offering those in-person opportunities. But anymore, there's a different online training that's live, honestly, like every week, and then those are on an archive that you can access, and then if you view it, take a quiz, you can get credit for it. And there's a lot of training. So like I don't have my master's in library information sciences, but I do have my endorsements from the State Library of Iowa for like the general staff, youth, and then also for like mental health and trauma practices in the library. So there's a lot of opportunities there if you
Yes.
seek them out, and we're super supportive on staff pursuing those.
very good. Again, always great to have you in studio.
Yeah.
If people would like to find out more about what we've all talked about, of course, they can also go online and listen to the program.
Yeah, of course. They can visit our website. It's www.clintonpubliclibrary.us, or they can visit us on Facebook at IACPL.
All right, we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
KROS, Kelly Heating and Air, and our participating sponsors give you the chance to win $100 each week in the Grid Gallop game. Choose who you think will win from our selected college and NFL games, and for the tiebreaker, don't forget to write down your predicted score of the Iowa game. Then listen for the Parade of Sports Tuesdays at 5 p.m. to find out if you have won $100. Sponsors where you can play the Grid Gallop game include Poorhouse Tap, Community State Bank, and